The level of hate and disregard that I'm seeing from Israeli Zionists towards Palestinians is deeply familiar. That's what's shaking me. This hate is familiar. I have seen things happen in hatred towards Palestinian bodies that I've never observed to this level in 4K. I have seen children's body parts carried by Palestinian parents in plastic bags. I have seen hospitals, schools, places of worship leveled based on false claims of a threat. I have seen Palestinians lynched for daring to exist on land they've known intimately for generations. Their organs. This hate feels so damn familiar. I recognize this darkness. I recognize it because it's not just soldiers, it is a culture of hate. I've watched Israeli families in brownface on TikTok and other social media platforms making jokes about the Palestinian plight. I've watched Israeli settlers harass Palestinian families, move into their homes forcibly and kick those families out. I've seen beheaded donkeys hanging on gates where Palestinian people frequent, ostensibly placed there by Israeli settlers. I've seen Israeli settlers urinate on dead Palestinian bodies. And those are the settlers. Imagine the attitudes of the people with the fighter jets, the bombs, the snipers, the assault rifles. I'm telling you what I've seen and verified with my own eyes and how it's landing to me as a black man in America. As someone who had to do his own research, who sat in a class in grad school on religion terrorism in America, I can tell you that many of us have not been taught the gravity of the things that have happened to black bodies on American soil. The level of the evil and the depravity would legitimately shock you, even if you're someone who thinks they're generally informed about this. Y'all, during that class, Religion Terrorism in America, I had an existential crisis, trying to register and take in what happened to my people here, just because they dare to exist and thrive here. It shook me, because that's what acts of terror are designed to do. This hate feels familiar because it is familiar. What we are seeing Zionists do to Palestinians, from the soldiers to the citizens, is what we have seen from white America towards the indigenous body, towards the black body. Because if you really knew and understood the heinous things that have been done to the black body on this stolen land, you would fully understand why, through book bans and bans on teaching black history, why they are trying desperately to rewrite, to hide, to destroy the evidence. Love and liberation to you all, and as always, like and follow for more content.